Well, today I myself, Dr. T. Surendra of Dem College of Teacher Education, would like to update on the topic of Code of Professional Ethics according to the UGCs. Many colleges have issues of professional ethics and integrity. Is a human being has a lot of issues in terms of human relationship. If human relationship is problem in the institutions, and there will be no healthy academic environment, there will be no healthy administrations, and institutions, the quality of education cannot be imparted, and therefore, on the basis of these. UGC, University Grants Commission, formulated the Code of Professional Ethics. Let us go ahead. Whoever adopts teaching profession assumes the obligation to conduct him or her in accordance with the ideal of the professions. A teacher is constantly under the security of his students and society at large. Therefore, every teacher should see that there is no incompatibility between his precept and practice. The national ideals of the education have already been set forth, which he or she should seek to inculcate among the students must be his or her own ideals. The profession further requires that the teacher should be calm, patient, and communicative by temperament and amiable in dispositions. Teachers should adhere to the responsible pattern of the conduct and the demeanor expected of them by communities. Number two, manage their private affairs in a manner consistent with the dignity of the professions. Number three, seek to make professional growth continuous through study and research. And number four, express free and frank opinion by participation at professional meetings, seminars, conferences, etc. toward the contribution of knowledge. Number five, maintain effective membership of professional organization and strive to improve education and profession through them. Number six, perform their duties in the form of teaching, tutorial, practical seminars, research works consistently and with dedications. Number seven, cooperate and assist in carrying out functions relating to the educational responsibilities of the college and universities, such as assisting in apprising the application for admissions, advising, counseling the students, as well as assisting the conduct of the university and college examinations, including the supervision, invigilation, and evaluations. Number 8, participate in extension, co-curricular, extracurricular activities, including the community service. Next, teacher and students, the relationship between teacher and students. Teachers should respect the right and dignity of the student in expressing his or her opinions. First. Second, deal fairly, impartially with the students regardless of their religions, caste, political, economic, social, and physical characteristics. Number 3, recognize the difference in aptitude and capability among the students and strive to meet their individual needs. Number 4, encourage the student to improve their attainments, develop their personalities, and at the same time contribute to the economy, to the community welfares. Number 5, inculcate among the students scientific outlook and respects for physical levels, ideals of democracies, patriotism, and peace. Number 6, be affectionate to the students and not behave in a vindictive manners towards any of them for any reasons. Number 7, pay attention to the attainment of student and the assessment of the merit. Number 8, teacher should make available to the students even beyond their class hours, help and guide the students without any remuneration or rewards. Number 9, aid the students to develop understandings of our national heritage and national goals. Number 10, refrain from inciting the students against other students, colleagues and administrations. Now, teacher and colleagues. The relationship between the teachers. Teachers should treat other members of the professions in the same manner as they themselves wish to be treated. Number 2, teachers should speak respectfully of other teachers, render assistance for professional betterments. Teachers should refrain from lodging the unsubstantiated allegations against the colleagues to higher authorities, and teachers should refrain from allowing consideration of caste, creed, religions, race, or sex in their professional endeavors. The last one is teacher and authorities. Teachers should discharge their professional responsibilities according to the existing rules and adhere to procedure and the method consistent with their profession in initiating steps through their own institutional bodies and or professional organization for change of any such rules detrimental to the professional interest. Number 2, teachers should refrain from undertaking any other employment commitment, including private tuitions, coaching classes, which are likely to interfere with their professional responsibilities. Number 3, teachers should cooperate in the formulation of policies of the institutions by accepting various offices and discharge the responsibility which such offices may demand. Number 4, teachers should cooperate through their organizations in the formulation of policies of their institution and accept the offices. Number 5, cooperate with authorities for the betterment of the institutions, keeping in view the interests and the conformity with dignity of the professions. Number 6, teachers should adhere to the condition of contracts. Number 7, teachers should give and expect due notice before the change of position is made. Number 8, teachers should refrain from availing themselves of leave except on unavoidable grounds and as far as practicable with prior intimations, keeping in view their particular responsibility for the completion of academic schedules. Now, last is teacher and the non-teaching staffs. Teachers should treat non-teaching staff as colleague, equal partner, and cooperative undertaking within every educational institutions. Number 2, teachers should help in the function of joint staff councils covering both teacher and non-teaching staffs, and teacher and guardians. Teachers should try to see through teacher bodies and organizations that the institution maintain contact with the guardians and their students, and send report of their performance to the guardians whenever necessary, and meet the guardians in meeting convened for the purpose for the mutual exchange of ideas for the benefit of the institutions. And the next one is teacher and societies. Teachers should recognize that education is public service and strive to keep the public informed of the educational programs which are being provided. Number 2, work to improve education in community, strengthens the community's moral and intellectual life. Number 3, teachers should be aware of the social problems and take part in such activities as would be conducive to the progress of societies and hence the country as a whole. Number 4, perform the duties of citizenship, participate in community activities, shoulder responsibilities of public offices. And number 5, teachers should refrain from taking part in or subscribing to or assisting in any way activities which tend to promote feeling of hatred or enmity among different communities, religions or linguistic groups, but actively work for national integrations. So these are the do's and the don'ts of the teachers of the higher educations is directed by University Grants Commissions. All the teachers of the higher educations, college and university should perform this code of professional ethics is mandatory according to the University Grants Commissions. Thank you everyone for sparing your wonderful time. Wish you all the best. Thank you.